Hello friends, how you doing? Welcome back to What's the Fact. Today we are going to discuss about historic moment by ISRO Moon South Pole Vikram lander. A spacecraft Vikram lander from India made history when it touched down on the lunar South Pole, but its achievements didn't stop there as its rover went on to make a groundbreaking discovery. India's Chandrayaan-3 Vikram lander was the first craft ever to land on the lunar South Pole when it arrived in August 2023, carrying with it a rover called Pragyan. Pragyan was tasked with developing and demonstrating new technologies required for interplanetary missions. And it quickly got to work exploring the previously unknown land. Using an instrument called the Laser-Induced Breakdown Spectroscopy, LIBS, which was created by the Laboratory for Electro-Optics Systems in Bangalore, Pragyan was able to probe the lunar surface and fire laser pulses at any samples worth observing. Firing lasers at the samples makes them vaporize, but while this may seem counterintuitive, the clever instrument is actually able to then pick up light emitted from that plasma and analyze its wavelengths to determine what elements it consists of. Within a week, Pragyan had showed its worth as one of these samples revealed traces of sulfur in the soil of the South Pole. The rover also detected aluminum, iron, calcium, chromium, titanium, manganese, oxygen and silicon. The Indian Space Research Organization confirmed the discovery, explaining the laser detector made the first ever in situ, in the original space measurements on the elemental composition of the surface near the South Pole. These in situ measurements confirm the presence of sulfur in the region unambiguously, something that was not feasible by the instruments on board the orbiters, ISRO said. Back on Earth, finding sulfur might not seem like such a big deal. If anything, you might just complain about the smell. However, Sarah Russell, a professor of planetary sciences at the Natural History Museum in London, explained the importance of the discovery at the lunar South Pole. She told the Mail Online, "Sulfur is usually bonded to important metals like iron and nickel, and these may be important ores that could be used by future astronauts to enable them to live and work on the moon. We already know that the moon contains sulfur, from our analysis of rocks returned from the moon by space missions, and from lunar meteorites. What we don't really know is the distribution and abundance of sulfur on the moon. This has really important implications for understanding the way the moon evolved." In addition to discovering sulfur on the South Pole, the rover also snapped pictures of its surroundings to offer greater insight to the environment. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Think positive, be healthy, be happy, live long, see you again.